Do not forget, you can support the channel with a like, and you can also subscribe to be aware of the latest published. We hope that here you can find the latest news, ideas, and discoveries from the scientific world.
Chesterfield, 5 haunted places to visit. Chesterfield, with its iconic crooked spire and cobblestone streets, harbors a haunting history filled with eerie tales and spectral apparitions that captivate both residents and visitors. Church Way, Chesterfield. The Church of St. Mary and All Saints, located in Chesterfield, is famous for its twisted spire, a feature that has sparked numerous legends. However, the church is not only known for its architectural oddity but also for the eerie tales that surround it. Located at Church Way, the church dates back to the 14th century and has a colorful history that is said to include ghostly happenings. One of the most persistent stories involves the specter of a former cleric who roams the churchyard. Locals and visitors have reported seeing a shadowy figure gliding among the gravestones, often accompanied by an inexplicable chill in the air. Inside the church, there are tales of mysterious footsteps echoing through the aisles when no one is present. Some say these are the spirits of former parishioners who have never left. Another eerie account speaks of the ghostly sounds of an organ playing by itself late at night, filling the empty church with haunting melodies. Bolsover Castle. Castle Street, Bolsover, Chesterfield. Bolsover Castle is a hotspot for ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts. Hauntings have been reported for centuries, and according to workers at the castle, it is one of the most haunted places in Britain. One of the most well-known ghosts that haunts Bolsover Castle is that of a young boy. He has been seen wandering around the castle and its grounds, and some visitors have reported feeling a cold hand grab their own. The boy is said to have died tragically and is believed to be one of the many restless souls still wandering around the castle. Eerie balls of light have also been witnessed inside the castle, with some people claiming to see them dancing and moving throughout the building. While orbs are often dismissed as dust, bugs or camera glitches, the balls of light at Bolsover Castle are said to be different, with many visitors reporting that they have witnessed them with their own eyes. The castle is also said to be haunted by the apparition of a Grey Lady. This wispy figure, wearing a flowing grey dress, has been spotted walking around the castle's garden. Although her identity is unknown, it has been suggested that she may be one of the victims who died during the plague that swept through the region many centuries ago. Other ghostly activities reported at the castle include the sounds of screams and cries of anguish, the disembodied voice of a woman whispering in men's ears, and ghostly footsteps following staff as they go about their daily rounds. Former Holywell Cross Primitive Methodist Church. Holywell Street, Chesterfield. Chesterfield's Holywell Cross Primitive Methodist Church is known for being one of the most haunted buildings in the town. Even when it was still a church, reports of paranormal activity were common. Over the years, it has served as a YMCA center, a sports bar and a nightclub. Witnesses have reported seeing a shadowy figure in the kitchen area and where the dance floor used to be. Security guards have heard creepy sounds, such as women's screams from the upper floor and the sound of someone falling down the stairs when the building was closed. Other staff members have also reported feeling watched while in the cellar where barrels were kept. One particularly strange incident involved a rock band practicing in the building. After most of the band left, 3 members remained to pack up their gear. Suddenly, the temperature dropped significantly, and one of the men went into a trance and began speaking about a sermon. Despite its haunted reputation, plans to transform the building into flats were approved in early 2023. Sutton Scarsdale Hall. Hall Drive, Sutton Scarsdale, Chesterfield. Sutton Scarsdale Hall is a place where the past seems to come alive, with many reports of paranormal activity. Visitors have reported a ghostly grey figure wandering the graveyard towards the church, which may be the ghost of the former owner Nicholas Leake. He has been seen haunting the porch of the church hall and wandering the grounds, which could explain why people often feel like they are being followed or that someone is lurking in the corners. The cellar is a particularly intriguing area of the hall, with reports of movement, footsteps, and whispers. The area has been closed off for some time, adding to the mystery of what or who could be down there. Some have even reported the sight of a floating dismembered arm that beckons the witness into the cellar. Despite the eerie and spooky atmosphere, Sutton Scarsdale Hall remains a beautiful and mesmerizing place to visit. The grand fittings and fixtures that still remain serve as a reminder of the hard work and grand craftsmanship that went into creating the hall. For those interested in the supernatural, a visit to Sutton Scarsdale Hall is a must. Tapton House. Tapton House Road, Chesterfield. Tapton House, a significant landmark in Chesterfield, is renowned for both its historical importance and eerie hauntings. Built in the late 18th century, the house is most famously associated with George Stephenson, the father of railways, who lived there from 1838 until his death in 1848. During his residence, Stephenson made numerous contributions to railway engineering, solidifying Tapton House's place in industrial history. Over the years, Tapton House has served various purposes, including a private residence, a school, and college campus. Its rich history is complemented by its beautiful architecture and expansive gardens, attracting visitors and historians alike. However, Tapton House is also known for its paranormal activity. Numerous reports detail sightings of ghostly apparitions, believed to be former residents, including the figure of a man in Victorian-era clothing, speculated to be George Stephenson himself. Visitors have frequently experienced unexplained cold spots, heard disembodied footsteps, and witnessed objects moving on their own. The house's reputation for hauntings has made it a popular site for ghost tours and paranormal investigations, which have documented various supernatural occurrences. The combination of its historical significance and eerie hauntings makes Tapton House a fascinating and enigmatic location in Chesterfield.